Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Slice of Shonen. I am your host, The Cloudy Crow, and today we'll be reacting to Your Eternity, episode 8. And in the last episode, we begin the tale of GUGU, which is the story about a boy who lives with his brother inside of this village, and they are both living in a pretty unfortunate situation because they're orphans. Their parents are nowhere to be found. My guess is that they've probably passed away, so now it's just them two left. They're living inside of a tent, so they don't have the best home, and in order to survive, they need to spend every single day working hard to put food on the table. And whenever they would get a little bit of extra cash on the side, they would put it inside of this savings box so that they could both fulfill their dream in the future, which was to live in this like big mansion, to, well, it's not really a mansion, but you know, a big wealthy house, not have to worry about food anymore and all of that stuff. And so one day there was a girl who walked by, this beautiful girl right around his age. She seemed almost too good to be true for him, and so he desperately wanted to get to know her better, but he didn't know quite how to approach her. But luckily there was this cat that was wandering around, and it had a little collar, and the little girl was looking for that cat. And so he brought the cat up to her. She was super thankful, she was super nice, and she thanked him by giving him this little ring that she had. Now, my guess is she's from a wealthy family, so the ring didn't mean too much to her, but it was extremely valuable. And so she gave it to him, and the boy was ecstatic for two reasons. One, because the girl of his dreams finally acknowledged him, and because he also had this very valuable ring that he could always cash in, get quite a lot of money, and it would push him and his brother closer towards reaching that goal. But unfortunately, when GUGU got home, his brother was nowhere to be found. He opens the savings box and there's a note there pretty much saying that his brother is left. He didn't say why, so we don't know what the heck he's up to, but he took all of the savings money with him. So now GUGU was stranded alone. He's living in a tent all by himself. He's a little kid, and he had to grind and survive on his own now without any family. And so he kept doing the usual job, making money, trying to fill the box back up. But then one day something really strange happened. There was this guy carrying a cart, had a bunch of logs. One of the logs falls off and starts tumbling down towards the girl of his dreams. And so GUGU, being the hero that he is, he runs up to her, dives, shoves her out of the way, but he unfortunately ends up taking the fall, and man was it a nasty fall. The log ends up knocking him off of a cliff. He crashes down onto the ground, and then the log slams onto his face, leaving his face completely mutilated. Now, miraculously, he survives. I don't know how, but he ended up surviving, and this old man found his body, brought him in, kind of patched him up, and gave him this like mask to wear so that he wouldn't have to go around with this like mutilated face and kind of freak everyone out. And so Fushi comes along. He's kind of showing Fushi the ropes because he's going to be staying with him for a bit, and then the girl that he likes comes into the situation, and this is where I really start to feel for GUGU, because immediately the girl starts catching feels for Fushi, and GUGU is just like completely jealous of Fushi. And he ultimately ends the episode by going into this like training arc where he's gonna train and try to, I guess, refine himself so that he could become a man worthy of that girl's love. But we'll see if he can do it in this episode. If you guys are excited for the episode, make sure to leave a like. It would help me and the video out so much more than you might think. So if you could take the time to do that real quick, I would very much appreciate it. And also consider subscribing to the channel for more weekly To Your Eternity reactions. But with that all out of the way, let's get right into this episode. Alright, so now we are going to jump into the video, but real quick, if you are watching this through the picture-in-picture, do not forget to head back to the original video and show your support by either leaving a like, maybe typing your reply to the question of the day. Any way that you can show your support would really help me out a lot, so I'd very much appreciate it. But if you are ready to follow along, make sure to grab your source videos, pull them up, and then get ready to sync them with me, because we'll be starting episode 8 in, let me check my volume, I don't want to blow my eardrums. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. An immortal freak. Look at him. My boy GUGU chefing it up. And here she is. And look, you saw the look on his face, man. And Booze Man. That's what they call the old man? Rin, that's the girl. Oh man, I forgot about that. The old man laugh. Dude. Now, even though last episode was so like kind of lighthearted and funny and just goofy all around, apparently this episode might be a little bit more on the darker side because I believe in the what's it called? The preview of last episode, the ending preview, it said something about GUGU finding out the secret of, or like finding out some secret that was implanted into his body that the old man must have done to him while he was patching him up. Now, I don't know what the heck the old man would have done. I don't know why he might have done it. But in this opening, I'm gonna check and see if it appears again. Because maybe it was just my imagination. But I believe there's a scene where we see someone that looks like GUGU, or at least they're wearing a similar mask, and they're like able to breathe fire. So I wonder if that's going to be what GUGU finds out about his body. And also, he mentioned that his stomach was bloated when he first woke up. Now that could be two things. Either the old man fed him well, or, you know, whatever is creating that fire breath was implanted inside of him. For whatever reason. I don't know why he'd do that. Live here? Oh man, this is almost too good to be true. For GUGU. Alright, now we gotta win her over, GUGU. You gotta show Fushi up. Yeah, sure. Dang. She telling him how it is. Yep. It's understandable. It's definitely understandable. Monster Brothers. Oh, they must be talking about Fushi and GUGU. Well, he has like an insane healing factor. Oh yeah, and he can recreate. Yep, he's about to do it now. Look at that. Easy peasy. I love the way he says I don't know. I think it's because of the whole stimulus situation. Or stimuli situation. Oh! Okay. Let's see if it works. And there it is. Dang, that's sick. It's that easy. Oh no. Alright, hey, let's not get too experimental here. We don't want to torture the man. Oh, but no fire. Which makes sense. Oh man, he's not happy, is he? I learned. Dude. Fushi, man. This is so cool. Literally, like, every experience he's having, even the most simplest ones, are like lessons that he's learning every single day. And it makes this series so interesting. Oh, was he thinking of the forest encounter that they had a little while before? Oh, that's good to hear. From 3 months ago, so that's how long it's been. Oh? What? Wait, what the heck? What? What is he like siphoning out of him? What the heck? Highly distilled alcohol? And he got that from him? Yeah, okay. Let's see if he explains. Oh my god. That's still kind of messed up, man. You didn't even tell him. He had to find out. He's like, I'm out of here, man. I want no more parts of this. Fushi's up. Oh, I guess not. He just noticed that GUGU left. Oh, and that explains the fire. Okay. Interesting. And that also explains why he's got like a beer gut. But oh no, Fushi. Whoa! Alright! Why does he look so angry? Dang, man. Fushi's getting more savage every day. Alright, you got this. Okay, good first step. I think you might need to slice it up a bit more than that. Yeah. Some salt. That cures everything. A little salt and pepper is all you need. Dang. No one went after him. And so much time has passed. Man, I wish at least we could see his face. But not being able to see it is also pretty cool. Because it's like a mystery to all of us. Oh? What is that? It looks like he has a hold of something. Was he trying to make himself like throw it up? Oh man, back to the shack. Where's the brother at, man? He better be out there grinding. He better be putting that money to good use. And maybe he didn't tell his younger brother because he's doing something, I don't know, shady or dishonorable, but Master. Oh, at least he's being honest. I thought he was gonna try to hide it. Which I guess he is kinda hiding his face, but let's go. Things aren't looking too bad for GUGU right now. Oh, I thought he was gonna take it off. Dang. What a cool offer. Man, shut up, brat. Oh, man. Dude, I hate kids, man. Dang it. I mean, I get it. He doesn't know better, but look, they're gonna be horrified, aren't they? See? Dude, this is disgusting, man. And no one even. Oh, maybe I was wrong. He's not coming back, is he? This is so sad, man. Dude, and look at these guys. What a bunch of jerks, man. He didn't do anything to them. God, man. This series really makes you hate people. Holy crap. And the crazy thing is, like, they're calling him a monster just for wearing the mask. Like, they haven't even seen his face. Like, anyone could just throw that mask on. And look, he's not even hiding it anymore. He's accepted it. See, I'm hoping that this is real right here because that dude actually seems like a good guy. Like, he was shocked for sure when he saw his face, but he's willing to accept GUGU for who he is. Oh no, that's too much salt, Fushi. Man. Oh my gosh, he's got a lot to learn. He's got a lot to learn. And look, but this is kind of making them wish they had GUGU here now. So they're eventually gonna have to go looking for him. She writes fast, what the heck? Dang. He's out here making demands. Oh wow. He was able to recreate that from his memories. Oh, she doesn't know. She doesn't know. Look at these scumbags, man. They better hope another log doesn't come tumbling down. Yeah, scram, clowns. Mind your own business. Okay, okay. Hey, you're almost there. And look, he's still out here grinding. I respect it. He's a tough kid. What is wrong with this kid, man? Like, what the heck is his problem? I don't even know him. Oh, man. He's so lucky he's a kid, dude. If I was GUGU, I would have given him the hands right then and there. I would have shut him up real quick. People like this, man. This is just like one thing that will always rub me the wrong way. And it's when, like, people make fun of others or, you know, treat others like trash for things that they can't control. Like for how they look or for how they sound, like their voice. And look, he hasn't done anything bad to any of these guys. He hasn't done anything to make these guys think he's a monster. It's just solely based on his looks. He still has the ring. Oh, he's cashing it in. Dang. See, I knew it. I didn't think he would be able to bring himself to sell it. Because it was a gift from the girl he likes. Oh, is that his brother? He was here this whole time, in the village. Oh my god! What happened? It looks like he just got kicked out of someplace. And he's giving him the ring. Wow. I think now he's fully accepted that these people will never accept him. Like, he's fully realized, I guess. Dang. GUGU the monster. What? Oh, wait, what? There's a demand if we look in the right places. What the heck? Oh, let's go, Fushi! I did not expect this! Holy crap, what are the odds? Let's go! Time to put these clowns down. I wonder if they know who they're capturing. Like, if they were looking for that kid, or if they were just looking for a kid and they're trying to sell him for profit. Looks like he whipped out the Oniguma. Had him running real quick. Dang, man, this is so heartwarming. Fushi. Let's go. There's someone that'll accept him for who he is. And I guess everyone else that's over there. Except for the girl, because she doesn't know yet. But, like, Fushi is willing to accept him because he himself is a monster. And honestly, I don't even know if Fushi, like, dang, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't think Fushi truly comprehends what a monster even is. So whenever he sees people that look different, or, you know, animals that look different, they're just, you know, different animals, and that's it. So, this is really cool to see that GUGU has someone that he can relate so much to. And I think that's why he was so happy right there. Because GUGU's like one person that'll never treat him differently because of how he looks. Since both of them are monsters. This is really cool, man. The only thing is, I think I don't think the grandmother would care because she's already bumped into one crazy monster. So I don't think she'd think any differently of GUGU if she saw his face. I don't know if she has or not. The old man clearly doesn't care. But the girl, we'll have to see. Oh, you got a new mask? Oh, and they found the old mask. Oh wait, that was so wholesome, dude. What the heck? That was so adorable. You see, so maybe, oh my god, I can't wait for next episode. My guess is next episode he reveals his true face to her. And we see that scene where it's like Fushi, is it Rayon? Is that her name? Fushi, Rayon, and GUGU. They're all like together. And we see Rayon and GUGU holding hands running together, and both of them have the masks on. That's so wholesome, man. God, I love this. I love this, dude. Now, this is where things get interesting. Because first we had the dog that passed away. Then we had the boy that passed away. And after that we had March. Or I guess we had Oniguma, and then we had March that passed away. So, in the opening, well, let's get into the question of the day right away, since I already have it in mind. In the opening, we do see what appears to be an older form of GUGU. It looks like, you know, a taller kid that wears a similar mask. I don't think it's the same, because GUGU's mask has like the red and black paint on it, and the guy in the opening, it looked like his was just the like kind of, I don't know, like brownish, like normal mask color. But do you think that GUGU is going to, I guess, follow the same fate that happened to March, Oniguma, the boy? Do you think that GUGU is going to pass away, you know, before his time, just like them? Or do you think he's actually gonna grow up with Fushi together? I think that's a really interesting question, because in the opening you also see an older version of March. So this made me think that she was going to survive, but unfortunately she didn't. So, do you think that GUGU's gonna break the cycle and he's gonna, you know, grow up alongside Fushi and teach him things along the way? Or do you think that he might pass away before his time? We'll have to see. Because normally we get like, what, 1 or 2 nice, happy, wholesome episodes, and then we get like one pretty bittersweet. No, I guess that only happened with March. I don't know, we'll have to see, we'll have to see. This one might be different, but let me know. My question of the day for you guys is going to be, do you think that GUGU is going to, you know, pass away before his time, meaning like, you know, in the near future? Or do you think he's actually going to grow up alongside Fushi and maybe survive the entire series? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. But outside of that, I can't wait for next episode. I thought that Rayon was gonna, you know, fall head over heels for Fushi, which she kind of did at first, but now we see that she's not like super infatuated with him anymore. Like, she's not lovey-dovey over him like she was last episode, and from what we saw in the ending scene, it seems like her and GUGU hit it off pretty well. So I really hope that's the case. I can't wait for next episode, because this was a super sad one, and hopefully the next one can kind of lift our spirits again. I said this a million times, and I'm gonna say it again. I love how this series is able to seamlessly transition between like happy, wholesome moments and sad, tragic moments. I feel like that makes every episode very engaging. It keeps you hooked because you never know what to expect. Things might seem good one minute, and then they might make a turn for the worse the next. So it's always interesting to watch. And with that, I am going to head out. Thank you all so much for watching this far into the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and subscribe for more Slice Shonen content. And with that, I'm going to head out. So I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a good one.